So I'm a little hyper right now off of caffeine, like I'm lit. Okay, so if I'm just like really animated today, I'm so sorry. It's just that I had coffee and I'm over the moon. When I first started my tutorials, if you guys want to go back and look back at some old videos, they were just not like where they are today. My brow game has definitely stepped up. I'm understanding my brows, and understanding your brows is the biggest factor as to how to get your brows the way you want them to look. With my brows, I don't get them done. These brows have not been taken care of for the past 6, almost 7 months, because I just don't trust anybody with my brows, and last couple times I got my brows done, they just, you know, took all the hair away, and I don't like that. I actually like my brows looking very thick and bold, and plus that's more of the trend now anyway, but I've always liked my brows pretty much the way they are. I know they look a little crazy right now, but I like them like this. So let's go ahead and start with step 1. On this brow, I'm going to be using all Benefit brow tools. Benefit's brow line is freaking amazing. I've been using it all the time. I really like what they did with their brow line. They really came with it, and so yeah. So if you guys haven't tried any of their brow stuff, I suggest you do. Today I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm just going to use the spoolie on the side to just kind of comb through the brows. And I kind of went ahead and gave it a little bit of shape. Now you guys can see that I have, you know, those little extra hairs right there, but I don't really mind them. I'm just gonna conceal it with concealer. I don't really care. So I'm gonna take the actual brow part and just outline my brow. I'm gonna stop right about here, and usually what I'll do is when I do my eyeliner, I kind of like connects, not connects, but it just kind of like is symmetrical. So I always try to make sure like, hey, am I gonna put my eyeliner? So when I know when to stop with my brows, or when I know when to stop like with the outline, I just think, okay, my eyeliner is gonna be right around here. So yeah, that's how I keep it like, you know, kind of symmetrical. Then I'm going to go under my brow and just fill in that little space, because you know there's like a little space right here where make sure you guys can see. So there's a little space right here that my brow doesn't, like there's no hair that really grows right there, so I just give it like the illusion that there's hair growing in that little area, and I just bring that over, kind of fill in that space a little bit, and then connect it with the tail part right there. I kind of just a little bit fill in those little empty spaces of hair that I don't have in my brows, but I try not to go too ham because you don't want them to look too dark. Just kind of want to lightly, gently fill in those parts where you don't have very dark brow. And then I go to the front of my brow and kind of get under there, because I don't really have hair in this area either. So I just lightly come to the front and then comb that product into my brows. Okay, and then I'm going to take the brow definer. Now you can use either one, but I kind of like to use both of them and kind of just go back in with filling in a little bit more, just a little bit of the spaces that I missed. I mean, the Precisely My Brow would have worked as well, but I just kind of, I don't know why I have to use more than one product. I'm just so weird like that. Like I have to use like both of them. In my head, I don't know, like maybe it's like, I don't know why I do this. It's so unnecessary. I'm going to use the NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Custard to clean up around my brows. This concealer kind of oxidizes to a yellowish undertone, which I have, which is cool. And this is also the concealer that I use all the time on my face as well, but I like to clean up with this. This is one of, you know, my favorite concealers to use. Plus it's super blendable and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna take this Sigma Flat Definer, the E15 brush, and clean up around the brow. Oh my god. I am literally shaking right now because, make sure you guys can see it. I'm literally shaking right now because like I had way too much caffeine. This is so hard. Oh my god. I hope you guys get the idea because I'm shaking. My hands are shaking. And then after I do that, I do try to blend out a little bit of the product that I've already have on my brows. Kind of like blend it down a little bit so it won't look so, you know, over the top. Like I said, you don't want halo brows. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Gimmie Brow Gimmie Brow Volumizing Brow Gel. This stuff is so poppin'. It's from Benefit as well. This stuff is so amazing. I use the word poppin' a lot, but you know guys, like it really is poppin', like it's so good. And I just go through my brows like so. And be like, bam girl, bam, bam, bam. But yeah, this is amazing stuff. Like I love it. And it kind of it just puts all the brows in place and keeps them in place, and it also adds a little extra darkness to the brow because it has like a tinted gel. It's like a tinted gel, but it really just gets that brow right into place, makes it look super sleek and awesome. And then there's the brow, honey. Yes. Yes. Okay, so yeah, those brows are pretty poppin'. So this is the final product, and you can work with low-end product or high-end product. It doesn't really matter, as long as you get the technique down. That's what really is important, is getting that technique and getting that brow to just slay. Okay, slay. So I hope this tutorial helped as far as how I have updated my brow game and how I have kind of figured out how my brows work. I hope this helps you guys with your brows as well. And I will see you guys next time.